show you a tutorial. It's going to be a design that I created. Let me show you. It's going to be this one right here, but I'm going to add something to it so it's not going to look plain. Can you see it? Okay. I'm going to use my nails, and this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a file, and you're going to need a cuticle remover, and a nail clipper. Any size will be fine. Okay, so on my nails, I have done my thumb and my second finger. If you can tell, it's supposed to be square. And this is my trick on how to make my nails look like I went to the salon and got them done. Okay, so we're gonna go to my finger. I'm gonna start with my third finger. It's my third finger here. Okay, now you're going to start with your side of your nail, and if you can see, mine's not straight or even, so I'm going to even it. And you don't want to get too close because then you're going to hurt yourself. And then you go to the other side and do the same. And just go back and forth until you think it's straight enough. So it's going to look like that. Now, what you're going to do is get your nail clipper, and you're going to cut some of your nail here. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but I prefer to. And you're going to cut it straight, and it looks straight. Okay, now you're just going to file it, because when you cut your nail, it looks kind of rigid. And then you're just going to work your way on the edges again to make it as straight as possible. This gets the loose ends off when you brush it down like that. I'm just gonna make sure that it's straight. And then you go underneath and file the underneath part. And that's supposed to make it square. Now it might not be perfect, but it's close. Then you go to your next nail. And you get your cuticle remover, and be very careful when you remove your cuticle, because sometimes you can take more off than your cuticle. You can take off your skin. And that will be very, very, very painful. So you make sure that this bent part, oh, that's my dogs, you guys. So this bent part is going to be on your skin like this. And you start up here where you see your cuticle, and you remove it. Just slide it. Be gentle. You can start anywhere you want. You can put cuticle lotion on before you do it too if you want to. And you're just going to do that to the rest of your nails. So there's what your nails should look like. Okay. Now for the base coat, I use Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. I really like this one. This is my second bottle already. It's called 100 Visible. It works really good. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to paint the nail. Okay. Paint the nail. Put on your base coat and let it dry. Okay guys, so the clear is dry enough for me to go ahead and start with my black. And let me just show you what you're going to do with the black part. The black part, you're just going to make a line at the top, like if you're going to do a French tip. You can do it rounded like mine, or you can kind of do it like an oval at the bottom. But I'm going to do mine round. Okay, so you can make it as thick or as thin as you want to, and you can even be a little messy. You're going to start maybe somewhere right here, because you still have another color to add at the bottom. So, I just turn my nail to the side, and start like that. And I have that one up there, so I'm going to have to make this one match. Okay. Okay, now as you can see, it's not completely straight, but it's good enough. Alright, so you're going to do that to all of your nails. Okay guys, so like I said, it's not going to look neat, but I did that part already on all my nails. Okay, now you're going to get the glitter part, and it's going to come out really sheer, but it'll keep adding coats to it. It'll look just fine. That's that part. Do all the nails like that. Okay, so I had to add another coat to my glitter because it was kind of sheer for me, but if one coat is fine for you, that's good. Alright, so I got my white here, and I'm just going to put some dabs on here. Kind of running out of the white. Okay, so I have my daughter here, and I'm going to use this to put some dots on my finger. So I'm just going to come up like this. Give it some kind of effect. And then I always like to make this finger different from the rest. You can make it match this one or make it different. And right now I'm just going to make it match my actual nail. So just dot all the way around. Okay. And that's that part. And I'm just going to let it dry. Okay, so I let that dry for a little bit. Okay, now these are cuticle cutters, but I use them to pick up these little rhinestones here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a rhinestone, hold that in place, and what I use here is Kiss Lightning Speed Brush On Gel. It's my little secret. This is what I use to keep the rhinestone in place instead of using regular glue, because it's so much better and it stays on. Now this is the part, I'm going to put it on that very last dot. Up there. It's going to look like that. I'm going to let it dry. And so I'm going to get another one. And I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to put it on this nail. There's that nail. And I'm going to let it dry. Okay guys, so I've let my rhinestones dry. And I'm going to do a clear coat. And if you notice, when I have my rhinestones on the nail, I tend to put more clear coat on there, just to help it hold it in place. Okay, and I'm going to do my other nails. And I'm going to do my last nail here. Alright, that's the finishing touches. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and also I'll be posting more pictures of this design. You can see what they look like, and I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you use them.